Okay, 9? Are we... Okay, so it's past when the gunsmith would be open now. What the hell are we doing? Going to Anna's house? And go talk to Anna's mom, I guess, but it just seems really late to be doing that.
I'm sure he had plenty of opportunities to talk to Sally. Why'd he come back here? I see.
What the hell are you doing, Geekmeister?
No. He's starting to mix it up a little, I guess.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, okay. All right.
You're gonna sleep again? Why did you just hold time if you're just gonna sleep?
Yeah, I don't... I'm baffled by why we're doing in this order here. We're gonna need some crackers.
He just needed a day to pass. He could have done it all in one go.
I don't... Alright, we just gotta trust Geekmeister's place. It's like from here to like day 9, it's just gonna be him sleeping over and over again. It seems like his playstyle is like, or her, I guess, but Meister's masculine. Well, whatever. Anyway, it seems like Geekmeister's playstyle is like, I want to shoot shit and fish, and all this plot just gets in the way.
He's gonna go back to the... What? Maybe you get a credit for wearing things for a certain amount of time?
I don't know.
Geekmeister, if you see this, contact us and answer some questions. And bring a potato. I have a small amount of hunger.
Waste over a day.
Yes.
When assumedly, whatever we're going to do at 9 a.m. today, we could have done at 1 p.m. yesterday.
Seems that way.
Oh, let's smoke.
Yeah, I thought he was going to smoke, and I was going to throw a minor hissy fit. Junkyard.
Okay.
You could have done this immediately after walking out of the town hall.
You would think, but apparently you would be wrong.
Wouldn't be the first time.
All right, we're gonna go find out more about the general, I guess.
What are you doing?
What is her current quest? I don't even know.
He's supposed to be visiting suspects. He's kind of in general where he's at.
Oh, okay.
Though he's already done some of it out of order. There's nothing in the water. What is he doing?
Oh, what are... See, those red things, what are they pointing at? Which building? Because some big building, and it's why is that the, suggested place to go next?
Well, he can't go into every building in town, so maybe those are just the available or accessible buildings. Maybe. That's not a great camera shot. We're focusing on that beam. And the lower half of Lysander is missing, it looks like.
Hmm? What are we doing?
Buying a car, it looks like.
Oh, okay. I thought it was some sort of mini game. I thought we were putting together a car or some shit.
You do actually do that later.
Now then, young fella. How do you feel about your current vehicle?
My vehicle? It's a piece of crap, but I'm not here to talk about that.
Then how about a little treasure hunt? Listen up, young man. My junkyard is actually a mountain of treasure. All kinds of treasure lies in those mountains of junk.
And by junk, I mean my junk.
There's so many, I've lost track of where everything is.
I've got stuff in my junk.
He's a dragon.
Yes.
You've caught on already. I can see it in your eyes.
You're
I
thinking
need
about
you to
my
head out
junk.
in the yard and find certain things for me. If you help me out, I'll customize your car a little.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I tell you to shut up and listen to your superiors? Will you do it
You're
or not?
really
I
rude
don't
to
see any
him.
reason to refuse.
Well said. First, I'll need some low gear parts. With that, I'll be able to boost the engine of your car. You'll find one around
Low
E5.
gear parts, as opposed to high
Go.
gear parts. It's
Don't
like
just
low
stand there,
theology
get
and high
going.
theology.
Yes.
Low gear parts.
Now, because this game is entirely centered on perfect realism, the upgrades he does to this car will carry over to any car he buys or borrows afterwards.
Interesting.
You know,
That seems weird considering like certain cars are better than others.
Yep.
Gotta go find some low gear parts. Is there any sort of like way to know where to look for that?
Yeah, he told him it was in E9, and if you see up on the top of the fence, there are numbers and letters. It's a grid.
Ah, okay.
Thank you for using the damn guitar.
Alright, so we're getting close.
You can't hop over them, or squeeze between them, or climb over the pile.
Just like in real life.
Just like real life, he found levitating money in the junkyard. He missed.
Now, to be fair, this Junkman did say there's treasure in here,
Yeah,
so
that's
him
fine.
hiding money here and there seems like it makes sense.
There's the thing.
Low gear parts.
Low is their kind of humor.
Looks like a thing from Tomb Raider. Now the cogwheel will work. I'm Lara Croft.
She talks like a certain starship captain.
I don't even know what that meant, but okay.
That's like your voice for Janeway.
No, my voice for Janeway is this.
Okay.
A lot more Katharine Hepburn in it.
Sure.
I found a silver card. Does that work?
This is it. This will save your life someday,
This is
son.
a great bong.
You sure know how to
Put
exaggerate.
it in my pocket.
You imbecile. Engine boost is vital for
Son
bringing back
of a
soldiers
bitch, I
alive
will
from
beat
war.
the shit out of you.
Of course. Engine boost is the basis of everything. Let me tell you
very
a
limited
war story,
theology.
son. I was leading my unit at the very front line.
I love
And by
the
my
smell
unit,
of
I mean
engine
my
boost
junk.
in the morning.
Conditions were worse. Endless guerrilla attacks were stripping us of our manpower. Everyone was tired.
And our
Elements.
clothing.
There was one sergeant who really rubbed me the wrong way.
I showed him how to rub me the
Boys
right
like
way,
to
and then
call
we
him
became fast
Crybaby
friends.
Timothy. He really gave me headaches, I can tell you.
How?
Just by breathing. His posture was bad. He was weak, slow, easily distracted. I have no idea who thought he was capable of combat in a war zone. He endangered the lives of every member of the unit.
And by member, I mean my junk.
The worst stomachache ever. Every one of us. It was just cooking. He was using food that was contaminated. I flew into
should
the
have
dugout
used a
toilet
boost
like an
power.
Apache chopper returning to base. I have to tell you, it was a close call. My engine was boosting.
And by engine, I mean my
That's
penis.
what got me there safely, right in the nick of time.
What happened to the unit?
You really want to
My
know?
unit's fine.
He got shot off in the war.
It was a terrible sight. Powerful, athletic men reduced to walking dead, blinking like crazy, shaking with pain. Their confidence and self-esteem were all crushed. They almost didn't recover.
Wait, are
An
we still
interesting
talking
story.
about diarrhea?
Yeah. It's hilarious.
So you see the need for engine boost now, do you? I'll keep my side of the promise and get to work on your vehicle.
This doesn't make any sense to me.
That badge
This
on him
metal
is for a sergeant.
cogwheel allowed me to get to the
Looks
bathroom.
like it was
in time.
sewn
Yeah.
onto something else before it was sewn onto his shirt. I wonder what that's all about.
It was a tattoo from that guy.
So then I murdered
Put in
Crybaby
longer
Timothy and
pistons and
put his
optimize
shirt on
lower
mine.
gears. That should add boost to your speed when you accelerate. But there's still plenty of stuff I can do to make your car go faster.
And by
Just
car,
come
I
see
mean
me
my
again
penis.
and I'll customize your car a little more.
Always kind of sounds like a sad trombone, you know? It's almost like, wah, wah, wah. Shouldn't we talk to him again? Can't we get more parts?
You need to wait a little while before he opens up the next stage.
Okay. Is this our car?
Great Cook. It's one of the... I think that's the car he bought.
Oh, okay. Alright, so
So
we're
it
gonna...
doesn't handle as well.
Yeah, play around with some... But the boost is there, man.
Yep.
We are boosting along.
He may be wanting to do some racing segments. So we've got this for the...
But
Although the boost...
why wouldn't he have just done the flare then and gotten a really good car?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, because the boost applies to all cars he drives from now on.
Yeah.
There she is.
What a boost! Yay!
I thought he might be looking for her.
Boosty, yay!
Hey,
Rah,
Sigourney.
rah, rah, boosty.
I'm glad you're here. My pot. It's getting cold. Please, let's get going.
Could you explain what you're talking about?
What are you rambling on about? My pot's getting cold as we speak. Hurry! Hurry!
By my pot, I mean my vagina!
Zach, I guess we're going to have to drive her home. But I wonder what happens when her pot gets cold.
You don't want to know. This is a frustrating side quest.
Is it a racing quest? Or...
You've got to drive her to her house before her
Now,
pot gets
get
cold.
the car going. My house is over by the
I
lake.
swear that looks like great cock.
3,
I
2,
know it's not,
1, go!
Oh, yeah. It was like, what the hell are you talking about, Scix? Then I noticed the tiny, tiny license plate.
Why
Got
aren't
it.
we there yet? Could you step on it? Go slow, my pot is going
Oh,
to get
you
cold.
annoying shrew.
Yeah. I think she's an interesting character, but she's definitely more annoying than the log
Why
lady.
aren't we there yet? Could
Yeah.
you step on it? If we go
Yes,
this
here-
slow, my
Does
pot
the-
is going to get cold.
Does the pod have an actual explanation, or...
I don't know if I should tell you.
Well, just a yes or a no. I mean, you know, because I mean, oh, well, we got there pretty quickly. I'm just saying because, you know, the log lady, it has an explanation.
Oh,
If there's an explanation, it
thanks
is not
to you,
definitively
my
stated
pot
within the
is
game.
Still warm.
I'm
All
glad
right.
to hear that.
Don't
may be
get
theories.
So excited,
She's-
will you? Keep
Might be
your
where her missing shoe is.
What, are you going to tell me a secret?
The pot knows everything. Hears all.
Hmm?
If you can't find the person you are looking for, you need to
Love
look at
the one you're with.
from a different angle. There's only
I haven't heard that
one
song in
truth,
ages.
but more than one is always visible. Like cooking a stew. Mix things in and wait for it to boil together. Just
Saying
make
is,
sure
I'm
it doesn't
pansexual.
get burnt. And keep an eye on it. You have to
Pot
gently
pan.
mix it sometimes and wait until it's ready. Listen carefully.
Like a good Eggs Benedict.
The best stew is a stew that is boiled slowly.
Roaming Sigourney.
Oh, so that's why she's roaming.
My pot
So,
is getting cold again. Did you have to talk so
so it
loud?
just seems like
Oh,
whoever wrote this game had like a vision of lots of different characters giving metaphors that don't really make any sense. And they were
Yeah,
like,
oh,
yes,
there's a shoe.
that's... Oh, yeah, I was going to say, that's the mystery solved. Mystery fucking solved.
So, for the second half, for where we're at, the Sigourney shows up randomly at various points in town. asking to be given a lift home. She gets
Right.
like farther from home each time,
Yeah.
so it's a more challenging race. Of course, we only have her word for it that the pot is cold.
Yeah. Now, I wonder if you just sit there and wait. What happens? Does the
I
pot
don't know.
explode or something?
Back to the cabin. Come on. I guess it is faster than walking through the inn.
Yeah, why not sleep here?
You've got a whole scroll bar there. You can go way down.
Yeah, I'm curious to see these other suits.
That's his starter suit.
Oh, well, why not? I mean, we haven't seen this much at all. I hear you, York. Oh, God, what time is it? Is it lunch again? Like, it seems like that's all we do in this damn game is eat lunch.
We just ate some raw fish, so maybe they're not going for lunch this time. Alright, I freely admit that any hypothesis I've stated about his suit-wearing protocol is probably wrong.
I think Geekmeister just really likes this suit, and we're just gonna have to live with it.
Maybe it...
I think that brief moment of time, that brief shining light, that beacon on the hill of wearing that other suit for a while, was because Geekmeister forgot to change back.
I think getting the suit cleaned may not be instantaneous. That might be it.
Yeah.
I think you should let the suit get dirty, because it's funny when you get the Dirty Agent award.
Nah. Does seem like it would be easy to do here at the beginning. Galaxy of Terror. Our car seems to be gone. Can we fast travel here? I don't ever remember.
Yeah, I think so, after dropping Sigourney off.
It sucks that our car doesn't come with us.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 6:13 p.m. Not really sure what we might be looking for here.
No, but it's heavy rain, and not nighttime, but late.
Heavy rain, did you say?
Yeah.
This is my damn fire hydrant.
Press X.
Man, when
Press X to
I
Jason.
never thought I would say like that game in retrospect now feels so cohesive.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like a driving quest back there. Oh no, we're not gonna do that? Okay. F that quest. Now he's not used to a car that handles really well.
Seems that way.
Galaxy of Terror!
Try to smoke until it opens.
Alright, so what is Galaxy of
A
Terror?
bar. It's the other bar. There are two. The Swery 65 and this.
Galaxy of Terror, what dot?
Thomas at the bar. I think there'd be reasons to not tend bar while in uniform.
Yeah, I can think of a few.
The Exorcist.
Exorcist.
I didn't quite catch the recipe, but
Yeah. Of course we're gonna get the Exorcist.
and the pizza.
Guess we didn't eat that much since we're still hungry. I mean, damn. Pumpkin muffin, that sounds really good. There.
And some things you can buy will actually deal with your sleep and your stamina.
Oh.
So, like, you could theoretically drink coffee through the whole game and never sleep.
Something on your mind?
Actually, Agent York, something has been bothering me recently.
Bothering you? How?
Your suit.
It's that
There's
mother,
this customer
or
who
that
always gives
murder.
Carol trouble.
Is it affecting business?
He probably doesn't mean to, but, well, yes, to answer your question.
You're an officer of the law. Why don't you just arrest him?
Sort of.
Well, you see, he's not exactly breaking the law. No violence. He hasn't physically attacked her or anything.
I understand, Thomas.
Still,
If it's bothering you, then I'll
assault.
take care of it.
What? Aren't you busy with the investigation, Agent York?
That won't be a problem.
Clearly, York
tell
doesn't
me
mind
about this
delaying the
officer
investigation.
Well, he isn't here right now. He usually comes in.
Been
after
here like
1200.
over a
I'll take
week,
look in from
dude.
time
We
to
haven't
time.
even like fucking interrogated anybody except some children. We are fine.
Most of the people we do talk to tell us to buzz off.
Yeah. This reminds me of there's an old adage somebody famous once said about fiction that every story can be boiled down to this: a man comes into town and everything changes.
Yeah. With a broad enough definition of man and town, sure.
Sure, yeah. Oh god. What? Space worm? What? Well, it's going so fast I missed what the hell they were talking about.
Thomas in the back was dancing. It was kind of amusing. What I hope is he gets out of here before Carol starts singing.
Oh god, we'll probably have to be there for it to get some sort of badge or something.
It's probably.
It's like waiting for the singing.
She's going for soft and sultry and very Badalamenti and to my estimation fails by a significant amount.
Nope, she's up there, but now we're just like, F this, let's leave.